God damn it, dude. Well, it's the Interrodical Podcast, guys, and we're back. Episode one. It's the final episode of us returning. This one's going on all platforms: YouTube, TikTok. Make sure you follow Gio on TikTok at Comic Core Gio. My TikTok is Panels with Steph. And honestly, that's probably where we post most of our clips. So if you guys want to stay tuned with us, keep updated, that's the best way to get a hold of us. You could also follow our Instagram at the Introvertical Podcast 3. It's a 3 at the end. Make it sexy. But Gio, today, my guy, my brother, my partner in crime, what are we talking about today?
We're going to talk about movie franchises. We're going to play a little game here. We're going to list a bunch of movie franchises, and we're going to, on the count of three, we're going to say if it's mid, if it's a classic, if it's trash, you loved it. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I
Okay.
know it's going to be
Okay.
some interesting takes.
Oh, for sure. Because we know from the content that we've pushed out before, people know your takes. And
They're
we know
great.
they're questionable. Okay.
They're
All right.
great.
Okay. Yeah.
Everything I say is true. I don't just, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I do my research behind this kind of thing. You know what I mean?
It's a hot
Comic book
take.
guy, nerd guy,
It's a hot
TV show.
take. Okay, but what happens if we agree on a take? Do we just kind of keep going, or
Sure.
does it even make sense to talk about it?
Nah, I mean, if we agree, then we agree. It's like the kind of unspoken type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay,
We can
so
say
we're only
something nice
gonna.
about it.
Okay. So really, we're here for disagrees. If you disagree, I disagree on something. What are we doing? Maybe 30, 60 seconds, that kind of time span to explain why
Yeah,
we agree or disagree, kind of thing.
that seems fair.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Before we get started though, before we start shouting out franchises, I do just want to give a big shout out to the community. I'm in particular talking about the comic book community. The comic book community has been insane. They've been showing you a lot of love on your account. They've been showing me a lot of love on my account. And just want to thank you guys because honestly, the TikTok community, comic book community is the best community out there. So thank you guys for being so strong, so loyal with us and rocking with us in the return. So with that being said, Joe, let's get to business, brother.
Let's see. Yeah, if you want to learn more about comics, definitely follow our TikToks though. Lots of
Hands down,
knowledge
hands
being
down.
spread on there. Let's see. All right, so pick a number between 1 and 20.
17.
That's crazy. Okay, this is a good one to start. So number
That's what I do.
17 is going to be the X-Men franchise. So I'm gonna go ahead and include all X-Men movies, even like I'll throw Logan in there too, because that's technically that I'll call that an X-Men movie because that was like the end of his saga type shit. So
Okay, so
the
when
whole
you say all X-Men movies, we're talking first class,
yeah,
like
if
oh
it
okay,
has the
okay,
name X-Men to it, and if you've seen these characters more than once, then yeah,
okay. I feel like okay, on three, I guess we'll say our answer. What are we saying peak or trash? What are we saying? Classic? What's the word for good movie? Good franchise.
I mean peak or classic, right?
It
Peak
has to be
classic,
one of
mid trash. I
peak
mean
classic, mid trash.
peak and classic are pretty similar. So
Yeah,
I
they're in
guess
the same boat. Okay.
we could do peak, mid, trash.
Peak, mid, trash. Okay, fire. I like that. I like
Makes the
that.
most sense.
Okay, okay. So on the count of three, three,
Yep. Three,
two,
two,
one,
one.
peak.
Mid.
What in the actual flying fuck?
Mid.
What? The X-Men franchise is mid?
Not like I'm talking. We're talking about movie franchise strictly, but yes, mid.
The entire franchise is mid?
Yeah. A few good movies don't outweigh all the bad movies and how many of bad things they've done.
But there's more good movies than there are bad movies. I need
No,
to hear
there's
why
not.
you
No, there's not.
I need to hear
No,
why
there's not.
you say
No,
this
there's
is mid.
not.
I need please your 30 seconds of fame, sir.
X Men 1 is a bad movie. X Men Apocalypse is a bad movie. What is it? Wolverine Origins is a bad movie. There's another bad movie. X Men Last Stand is a bad movie. I'm naming a lot right here. I'm already naming a lot. Um, Logan's a great movie. First Class is a good movie. Days of Futures Past is good. I like X2. Yeah, this is evening out right now. I'm not gonna lie. I
So
think it's mid. It's not trash, of course not, but it's mid. You know what I'm saying? It's like half and half. I can't say it's peak when you got hella bad movies too.
okay, so I already know that your like metric system of scoring these franchises is completely flawed because there's no way you say First Class is good
It
and
is.
Wolverine Origins is bad. There's
Wolverine
no
Origins
way
is
you
a bad
said that.
movie.
There's
That's
no
bad.
chance in hell that just came out of your mouth.
I love Hugh
The
Jackman.
X-Men, bro, of course, who doesn't?
Yeah,
But
that's what
the
I'm
whole
saying.
X-Men franchise, yes, you might have a couple bad apples, but a couple bad apples doesn't mess up the whole batch. It doesn't mess up the whole basket you have.
Didn't I name like
X1 is
two
good.
bad X Men movies though? X Men or
There,
Wolverine
bro,
Origins is
there's
just one.
like there's damn near over
Let's
10
see.
movies, I think.
I'm blanking on what other movies I'm forgetting right now because I feel like I listed them all.
Bro, okay, I'm gonna go down the list. I might not name all of them, but I'm gonna name the ones that are peak. And these alone should kind of settle the score. X1 is a good film. It started off the mutant saga that we know and love. I don't care if it's nostalgia to you. I don't care if you think I operate off of nostalgia. X1 is a good movie. Okay. X2,
That's a good
my
movie.
one of my favorite superheroes, or one of my favorite mutants, I should say, Nightcrawler, had the best scene in the entire franchise. I'm pretty sure it was X2. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but it was X2 where Nightcrawler ran through the White House and tore folks up. That was that one. Yes. X3, which was The Last Stand, and that's where they kind of lost me. That's where they kind of lost me. That one wasn't so good. But bro, you still have great movies. Apocalypse was good. Rise of the Phoenix or Last Phoenix, whatever the fuck the movie was called, was good.
Oh, I forgot about
First
that
Class.
one. Yeah, that one sucked too. So yeah, it's mid.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a bad.
Okay.
That's actually a bad movie. Like no,
All
I'm
right.
dead ass. I forgot about that
All
one.
right.
That's a bad movie.
Okay. First Class was decent. I'll say that. But honestly, bro, X-Men, like, that damn near started Marvel off, bro. Like, we cannot say these movies are mid. We can't say they're trash. X-Men is peak, bro. Like, we could agree to disagree, but it's
It's
peak to
mid,
me.
bro. I mean, the new saga in the MCU will redeem it, but
I hope so, but
oh,
I don't know, man. I don't know. It all
oh,
depends on, because if you have, say, in my opinion, you have Sadie Sink playing Jean Grey. Now she was great in Stranger Things, but I I don't know how I feel about her being Jean Grey. If I'm being
we haven't
completely
seen the
honest,
movie yet. We can't say that. We probably
but
thought that with other castings, and it turned out great.
she just looks like a child to me, man. Like she just looks like a baby. You know what I mean? And Jean Grey is like an omega level mutant. Like she's top of the food chain. Like she's badass. And I'm not
They're
saying
gonna.
Sadie Sink can't do that. I just can't see it.
We gotta think like they're not trying to cast old actors if they want these people to come back for multiple movies. You know what I mean? I feel like all of the X Men
Which is, yeah,
they're gonna be around the same age. They can grow
you're right.
together.
I agree. I agree. Because that's what they did with Tom Holland was genius.
Tom Holland's a
Casted
G.
him young, and now they have him for like another decade, and he'll
Well,
still look young.
he's about to get a whole new trilogy after how much this Spider Man movie's about to make.
Yeah, he's about to get it bagged, and he's not in Doomsday, so he's about to get it back. He's about to get it back.
Still don't
But
understand that Marvel, but I guess Toby might be in it. So, but that's a conversation for another day. We got
I
to get back
also
to
I
that
also heard
movie.
that they want to bring back Toby in like a final movie, like a
That's
Spider-Man
never
4
gonna
kind of
happen.
thing.
Never gonna happen.
I don't
It's
know. They
never,
were talking about it. He
no.
said that they were talking about if it got greenlit, they would do it.
Yeah, it's never gonna get greenlit. That's the problem. Never.
Okay. Well,
We'll
look,
see
we're
him
going off on
again,
a
but like
tangent. We'll
we'll see
definitely
him
see him
again.
again because Toby's the goat. But we're going off on a tangent. So let's get back to it. So we'll let for the ones we disagree, we'll let the chat tell us down below. Guys, let us know if Gio was right, if I was right. Let us know down below, but we're gonna keep this ball going. I'm gonna end my take. It was peak. I'm a fan.
Mid. I forgot about another bad movie, so that just adds on top of what I was saying. I don't hate the X-Men. Like I love X-Men '97. I love the X-Men characters, but if we're solely based off their movies, yeah, mid. All right.
Yeah,
You want to pick another number?
yeah,
Or you want me to go? Because I could kind of see.
yeah. Are you gonna remember all the numbers that I call out?
What?
Are you gonna remember like all the numbers I call out?
I mean, I'm still looking at the. No, wait. I don't need to look. Never mind. Forget it. I'm gonna pick a number. I'm gonna pick
Just throw
11.
whatever. Throw whatever at me.
My eyeball. All right. Let's see. Let's see. We got Transformers. Why are you
Okay.
laughing? What's funny about it, bro?
Okay.
What?
3,
Two.
2, 1.
P.
Trash. Absolutely garbage. Trash. If you could put it underneath the trash can, that's where that franchise would go. As soon
That's your
as
money.
a- as soon as Shia LaBeouf got out of there, drain,
Mm.
toilet bowl, flush.
All right. I'll drop it down to mid. I think it's mid.
It's not good, bro. The last one, I don't know what was it called. Was it Battle of the Beasts or some shit like that? What was it?
I don't
Where
know.
you had it was a giant gorilla, all types of shit, bro.
I might have been the
That
one.
one was good. I recently watched that one. That one was actually good. That wasn't bad. But I think the first two movies, those
Yeah.
were actually really good. But you just start losing me, bro, when you kind of get into the middle tiers of tiers of the franchise. Like, I don't know, man. They started switching up actors and putting new people in there, and to me, it's not comic accurate, bro. Like,
Mm.
they could have did so much better with those films, in my opinion. And they're not worth the 2 hours
I like
watching each
Bumblebee
film,
though.
bro.
That's a good movie.
Bumblebee is the greatest take from those films, from those franchises. And then they even offed him and brought him back. Like, bro, what are we doing here?
Even in the solo movie though, it was cool. It was solid.
Bumblebee, of course, bro. Bumblebee is the GOAT. Like, he's always gonna be a legend. Optimus Prime, you can't go wrong with him. Like,
I like his speeches.
he's hardcore, bro. He's a real motivator. Like, he had me ready to run through a wall. Like I was ready to suit up, but other than like for me, it fell off after the third movie. I think that's where you
So
lost me.
when when Shia left, Megan Fox
Literally. And I will stand on that. As soon as him and Megan Fox stopped returning to do those movies, it went downhill from that, bro. I feel like they lost the trajectory where they wanted to go. And this shit just, I don't know.
and
I could
Michael
just never
Bay
get into it.
explosions.
It wasn't for me, bro. I couldn't get into it. So that's me. I'm gonna stand on my take. I, it's trash, bro. It's bottom of the barrel.
It's
Because
mid.
I could get into anything, bro. I'm one of the most diverse people and I couldn't get into that. So
Sorry, Transformers.
yeah, I guess this is something we could agree on because it's not there for me.
Kind of, yeah, something like that.
I
Yeah,
mean, you like it more than I do, but I think
you know, big robot explosion, cool. No, I'm just
but
joking.
what else? But what else? No, you're 100% right though. But what else?
Yeah, that's about it.
Some fight scenes are cool,
Yeah,
but like, come
Optimus
on,
Prime
bro.
funny.
Like, bro, if I'm an alien robot, I'm not letting some little pee wee human tell me what we should be doing. Like, boy, if you don't go sit your ass down, like we got work to do here. That's why we're here.
I
We
mean,
we
you
don't need
know,
you to save the world.
the evil ones did get dropped though, so it's kind of like they didn't do that. They
I'm
will
standing on
die.
trash, bro.
At least the
I'm standing on
Autobots
tra-
will.
I'm standing on trash, bro. I'm standing on trash. I'm with the Decepticons.
All right, easy. All right, your turn
I'm with the
picking numbers.
Decepticons. One.
Pretty sure. Let's check what one is. on the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I think this one's a no-brainer. So three,
One, oh, three,
two,
two, one. Peak,
peak, peak.
peak.
This is a no-brainer, bro.
Yeah, don't really even gotta talk about that because we always talk about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's just
Yeah, like bro,
well known.
MCU they cooked. They knew exactly what they were doing. Russo brothers are top tier, bro. Like you just can't go wrong in that universe, bro. Like I don't even
No,
think in my mind, like if you ask me to name a bad movie, like I can't. I'm sure I know there are some. I know there are. If I really sat here hard and thought about it, like TASM 2, trash. You know what I
that
mean?
doesn't count though. That's his
Why
own
not?
thing. No,
But
it's
it's
not
but it's
though.
a part of it's a part of the MCU.
No, it's not.
If Andrew crossed over, he's a part of the MCU. So technically his movies are a part of the MCU. So
I
Spider-Man
guess.
1, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 3 with Toby are technically a part of the MCU. They're just in a different timeline. It's a different universe.
I
They were all
guess.
in the MCU with Tom Holland, so they're all a part of the MCU.
I
You
guess
can't
that's
count
one way to
those.
look at it.
You have to count those, bro. You have to. You
That's
have
one way to
to.
look at it, I guess. But I was gonna name movies like Ant Man, what three? Fucking Thor: Love and Thunder,
Trash, garbage. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie.
Iron Man
Hold on,
3.
brother. Well, all the Iron Man movies are trash, but all the Thor movies,
You're tripping.
all the Thor movies are absolutely mid.
No, they're
Every
not.
single last one of them. Yes,
No,
they
they're
are.
not. No, they're
Yes,
not.
they are.
I, I,
Bro, and
I,
I love Thor, but his movies are so mid, bro. Like
no,
it's
Thor:
not
Love and
even
Thunder was cool.
Love and Thunder was
I'm just
trash.
playing. It was trash. Ragnarok was cool. That had the Hulk in it, bro.
Ragnarok was decent.
It was cool, bro. So you can't say they're all mid.
I said it was decent. It's not a good film.
The first two were, not it. Thor: Love and Thunder is the worst one, and then Ragnarok's cool.
So what, you're 1 for 4? Like
Yeah, it's not good. They
it's
said
not a
all of
good. They're not good movies, bro. Like
Hey man,
Iron
like
Man is trash. Thor is
no, he's
trash.
not. No,
That little
no.
weak Scarlet Witch shit that they did was trash.
What's Scarlet
Um,
Witch shit? Are you talking about the WandaVision?
well, not even that. What was the movie that she was in with Doctor Strange? Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah,
Was it that one? Mid
yeah. I don't. It could have been better.
for sure.
It could have been better. I agree with
There was
that.
only one good thing about that, and that was her just like going around just bodying shit, bro. Like she's a true menace to society. She should be caged up and not let out. Like she should never see the day of light.
I mean, she was in a cage for quite some time, so I mean that makes sense.
She should have stayed there.
Oh, damn. Okay, for sure. Shit.
But yeah, other than that, bro, I yeah, it's peak. I mean, it's a no brainer. Like,
Dude,
of course, like I said, you have a couple bad apples, but a few bad apples is gonna mess up the whole batch. You know what I mean? So
unless it's the X-Men.
let's go to the next one, please.
I'm going to pick number 7. Batman. That's all he really says. I don't know that's very vague though. It's not talking about which Batman. We could be talking about Batman and Robin from forever, from like the 80s and 90s. We could be talking about fucking Robert Pattinson. We could be talking about fucking the Nolan trilogy. That's hella vague.
Okay, so we have two options. Do you want to break it down, Dark Knight trilogy, or how about this? We could break it down as everything before Christian Bale and then everything after Christian Bale. You know what I mean? So Christian Bale, if we're talking about after, we're talking about Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, um, Robert Pattinson. If we're talking before that, then we're talking Keaton, we're talking Clooney, we're
Yeah.
talking, that kind of stuff. So we could break it down that way, or we could just do it how we did the X-Men and just kind of put them all in one bucket.
Then I would say mid because I mean to be honest, bruh, I don't know. I don't know how we're doing it. I don't know how to judge it. Let me see. Let's see what will work. Let's see what you said. Makes it tough. I will say Robert Pattinson is the greatest Batman of all time, or his movie is the greatest Batman movie of all time. Um,
You just want to see me rage, but I'm not feeding
how,
into it today.
how is that rage bait? It's true.
I'm not feeding
What's the
into it
best
today. I won't
Batman
do it.
movie?
Is he the best Batman?
Huh?
Is he the best Batman?
Yeah, he is. Why? Because
We're not doing
Bale
this again.
had three. He had three movies that makes him the best. Nah,
You
Robert
can't, bro. That's bro. Okay, okay, okay. So if we're going off of that logic, right? Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, is he better than Stephen Curry?
What is that? What are you talking about? Steph Curry is the greatest point guard of all time.
So I'm comparing it like this: Shea has one ring, Curry has four. Okay, so if we want to go off of championships, as in movies, would that be a fair argument to make? One's been in the league longer, so he's been able to accumulate more. One hasn't been able to rise to that type of level yet. So is it fair to say that him having one winning season is better than the Dark Knight trilogies? Come
Yeah,
on,
it's
bro, be
better
real to
than
yourself.
every movie is better. Yeah, it is actually. Every one of those movies, Robert Pattinson's Batman is better than. It's better than Batman Begins. It's better than Arkham Knight. It's better than The Dark Knight Rises. Like I love Arkham Knight. Like that's the best movie out of the trilogy, of course. But like the Batman is way better.
I'm sorry. I'm
Way
starting to
better.
understand that. I'm starting to understand your ball knowledge is not there because
What
there's
you
no
mean?
way. There's
I've
no
seen
way,
all the
brother.
Batman movies. Christian
Look,
Bale. I've seen Ben Affleck, even though he didn't get his own solo movie. I've seen shit he was
he didn't
in.
deserve one. He didn't
I,
deserve one.
I don't know about that. Zack Snyder is
He
just a
didn't deserve
terror,
one. No, no, no.
but
Ben Affleck is the worst Batman that's ever been screened. I'm
I don't
taking
know.
Clooney any day.
Over who?
Ben Affleck,
Bro's just chatting.
bro. You don't. Okay, look.
You
My
you would
opinion.
say
I'm
you're
gonna be
putting
biased.
Adam West over him.
We're gonna just combine all the Batman films.
That's a lot.
If we're doing that, I'm saying peak, bro. I don't care if it's biased, so you can call it what you want.
So the
But
Adam West Batman movies, the George Clooney, the what's it called? Christopher Nolan, the Christian Bale.
Michael
Okay,
Keaton, yeah, all of them, all of
Michael
them. I
Keaton.
I'm taking them, bro. I really am. I think the Batman franchise as a whole did really well. It did really well. And there's some great films in there. Like, of course, you have some bad apples, but there's some really great films. If you're putting Robert Pattinson's Batman at number one as the greatest
Yeah,
Batman film,
it is.
cool, whatever. I'll let you have that. But the Dark Knight trilogy is remarkable. Is
It's
like it's
cool.
stunning, bro. Like we get
It's a good
everything in
trilogy.
those
Oh,
films. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
No, I don't know about that.
Bro, what? The Rogue was peak. Like we get to see every villain in Batman's Rogue, pretty much. You get them all. You get Catwoman, you get the Riddler, you get the
Okay.
greatest Joker that's ever graced the screen.
I give you the
Like,
Joker.
come on, man. I'm peak peak cinema.
Isn't George Clooney the Batman that had nipples? Like he had nipples on the
We're
suit.
we're not doing this. We're not disrespecting
I'm
him.
just asking a question. I'm pretty
We're
sure
not disrespecting him.
he did have the nipple suit. He had the
He
nipple
had one of the
Batman.
hardest suits though. Bro was blinged out.
Um,
And he had the Batmobile.
I'm gonna say
Slipping and
mid.
sliding through traffic.
We're ranking all the movies. I like. I don't know about peak, bro. That's a lot of movies. Batman is a peak character. I don't know if all those movies I would be like, oh yeah,
Okay, well, how about this? Let's cut out all of the like 1990s, 80s, like those. Let's go straight from what most people know, Christopher Nolan's run to what we have now. So Christopher Nolan's run, Zack Snyder's run, and what we see with Robert Pattinson. If we're combining all those films, I'm still saying peak.
um, it's close, but I'll say peak for that.
Okay, see, we can agree. We can agree.
Robert Pattinson hard carries.
That's just not true.
Your number, Tori.
That's just not true. I'm sitting here staring at all type of Batman gear and comics and books, and you're just disrespecting my goat.
Love Batman.
That guy.
Of course.
All
Oh, that
right,
guy.
so he gets to drop on you. But
Whoa.
let let's do. Give me 19.
Lucky number 19. Oh, I know what this is. DC Extended Universe. So the DECU. So not the DCU. That James Gunn has everything before that. Ready?
Yeah,
One, two, three. Trash.
mid, mid,
Oh yeah, you're just a DC glazer. There ain't no way.
mid.
Yeah, I gotta
There,
agree with
it's just, bro. For me, look, they're. I say mid because they're not bad. They're just not good.
what. Yeah, that
Give
that's
me, give me, give me, give. Okay, please tell me why it's trash. Because you like lowballed it.
yeah, it's trash. It's not. I'm not talking about the new DCU with like Superman, like you know what I'm saying, like Peacemaker or
Yeah, you're talking about
Supergirl.
everything before James Gunn.
Yeah, it's trash.
You're talking Zack Snyder.
Ass. Batman versus Superman. Ass. Man of
I
Steel.
don't know. I don't know. Man of
Eh.
Steel was actually Man of Steel was good. Man of Steel was a good movie.
Man of Steel.
Bat, Bat,
Justice League.
Bat
Ass. What
Batman
else?
versus Superman was actually good. Batman because it showed everyone that Batman could beat the brakes off of him.
No. Black Adam. Ass. Aquaman 1 and
Yeah.
2. Shit. Wonder Woman, good God, they actually greenlit that movie. The first one wasn't like terrible though, but that second one was just like, what's going on here, dude?
What was it? 1984 Wonder Woman or some shit like
Yeah,
that. Like that wasn't a bad movie, bro. That
what?
wasn't
I
bad.
would have gave you if you were like, oh yeah, the first one was I was like, okay, I'll give you that one was I. But that second one, come on, bro.
Well,
It's like,
of course, if there's a category of before James Gunn and after James Gunn, of course we're gonna rank this as trash or mid.
you know how
Like,
many there? Okay, there's still a lot of movies. It's a lot of movies. They can't just rely on James Gunn 24/7. That's terrible, bro. Y'all can't have a single good movie. Birds of Prey,
y-
ass. The list
you know
goes
what?
on, bro.
Suicide Squad's a part of that.
Yeah, the first one, which is a terrible movie. The second one is a James Gunn movie. That one doesn't count.
Second one is James Gunn. Okay, you know what? I'll give you this one. I'll give you
It's
this one. I'll say
bad,
pre James
dude.
Gunn, it's trash. Now, although some of the movies, like I said, the second Wonder Woman movie wasn't bad. In my opinion, I like the first Suicide Squad movie. It wasn't terrible, but
It's like they
I guess
threw
we agree
shit
to
at the
disagree.
screen and just smeared it. That's what Suicide Squad
All
was.
right, buddy. Okay. All right, buddy. All right. Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Next one, please. Let's let's keep the ball rolling here.
14. Oh, fuck. Avatar.
Oh no. Big blue people?
Yeah, big blue people.
Give me my countdown, please.
Three,
Hmm.
2, 1. Mid.
Trash. Absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, you know what? I agree with that.
Butthole.
It's ass. That shit's
It's like it's not even close, bro. Like, and no disrespect to all the meat riders out there that glaze that movie so tough, but look, actually, it is disrespect. It is smoke with you guys because there's no reason you guys think those movies are good. Like the first one, okay, I could give it to you because it was like this is the first time we're seeing something like this on screen. It's a really cool concept. You got these people that jump in pods and they like their minds teleport to Pandora and they get into these big blue people bodies. Like it's a cool concept, I guess. But I don't know, man. Like other than it being a cool concept and the acting being really good, I will say they do have some really good actors in the film. Fire and Ash, I heard that one was really good. I didn't even waste my time watching it, so I can't really have too big of a, I guess, you know. But I don't know, man. For me, they're just not. It, it's not me sitting 2 hours, 3 hours in the movie theater and watching these movies. I can't do it. They weren't that.
I
They
feel
weren't
that.
that.
I'm not a fan
Good
of this movie.
concepts, good actors, but other than that, like everything else is out the window for me.
It looks good. It's visually appealing, but like story wise, characters, I'm just so disinterested. It's not even. It's whatever. I am not a big fan of Avatar. I've been not a fan of Avatar. Not gonna change. Both consensus trash.
I think a lot of meat writers jump on that train of liking those movies is because they're visually appealing.
Yeah,
They are beautiful
they look
films. They
good.
really
They look
are.
good. James
Because I mean, you
Cameron.
have this giant world, man. You have trees everywhere. You got beautiful creatures flying around. Like,
Yeah,
and how they interact with those creatures is pretty cool. But
like,
like, other than being a beautiful looking movie, I mean, franchise, like you don't have any substance really there. Like the storyline is trash. Like they've had the same villain for 5 movies. Like what are we doing here? Like,
yeah, it's
can we
interesting
upgrade this shit?
or
You know what I
something.
mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's a weird concept because you have these big blue people fighting machines, and then you get them fighting each other, different clans. And I like how they interacted and brought in like the different clans and stuff like that to kind of add some substance to it. But you should have been did that, man. Like you could have did that in the second film.
Oh yeah, my man's hates Avatar. I respect it.
Consensus booty.
Booty. All right, where do we at? Okay, we're at 35. Trying to knock out one more.
Give me give me 5.
5. Let's see. James Bond.
This is an interesting way to end it off.
Okay, ready?
Mhm.
3, 2, 1. Mid.
Peak. What?
They're
What'd
okay.
you say?
Mid. They're cool movies. All right.
M- Mid, like not good.
Like some of them are good. Yeah.
The
I
greatest
don't think.
agent
I feel
in the world,
like
007.
the safe bet for me would be mid because like I've seen the movies, but like I've never been like super like into the movies. You know what I mean? So I'm not like well versed in all the lore. So
Well, let me help you out. Some of the greatest movies ever. Okay.
oh, okay. All right.
Daniel Craig's James Bond is hands down
I
the
fuck with
GOAT.
it.
Now, I used to have this debate in my mind. I don't know if this franchise is also on the list, but The Bourne Ultimatum. I used to go back and forth in my
I
head
don't
all day.
the born supremacy and all that. Is that what
Yes.
you're talking about? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah,
Where he loses his memory and he's trying to figure out who he is. Like
yeah.
I used to always battle myself, like who's better, Jason Bourne or James Bond? James Bond all day, bro. Like James Bond has a game. They The last movie, bro, was fire. How they ended it off, like
Mm.
oh, I cried in the movie theater, bro. Like I broke down. Like they damn near had to carry me out, bro. Like I wasn't leaving. I was waiting for a post credit scene to see him like come back. You know what I mean? Like those movies are so good to me, bro. But once again, like it's a nostalgia thing for me. But Daniel Craig, he was amazing. The what what blows my mind, bro, is I always think of this one scene where they had James Bond butt ass naked sitting in a chair and they were torturing him. They had this big ass like stick and they were swinging it underneath the. So picture this: you're sitting in a chair, right? Sitting in a chair, right? The bottom of the chair is taken out. So you're just sitting butt naked, balls hanging, butthole all
Oh,
open. You're just sitting in this chair, right? And they're swinging this huge stick underneath the chair, hitting him in his good spot. And he's sitting there eating it. Like, y'all not about to break me. Bro, I would have folded. Y'all would have had to kill me. I would have told y'all whatever you wanted to know. I'm not going to lie. Whatever intel you guys are trying to get, you could have. Okay,
oh,
here
shit.
you go. You want me to take you to the headquarters? Come on. Let me drive. You got the
Oh,
keys? Who car are we taking?
yeah.
Bro, God, those movies are so good to me, bro. I can't even lie. I'm peak, bro. Peak.
I respect it. I respect it. I'm not too well versed with it. I know a little more now, but like I just left that one kind of up to you, honestly.
Okay, I know we said one more, but give me two more, please. And the two, we have to cover these in this episode. Like, we have to talk about these. Star Wars,
Oh.
Harry Potter.
Okay.
We have to talk about those.
Which one
Which
you
one would
want
you
to
like to
know?
tap on
Right.
first?
We do Star Wars.
Star Wars first? Okay.
Yep. Already.
Yeah,
3, 2, 1. Peak.
man.
Oh yeah, Star Wars fans get on his ass. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He don't know ball.
Bro,
Get on his ass, bruh.
there's only one reason why I put this mid, and I think you know why, but I'm going to save that for when we talk about it. Star Wars is a great franchise, amazing franchise.
Uh-oh.
But the last three, four films, dog shit awful. You lost me. You lost me. Once we start swaying away from Anakin, Luke, like the OG characters, and you start introducing characters like Kylo Ren, you start introducing characters like Rey Skywalker. Like, bro, grow up, please. She is not a Skywalker. She shouldn't have a yellow lightsaber. Who has the balls to pull some shit off like that? Why are we doing that?
I mean, the last
Like, come
trilogy,
on.
I give you that. It wasn't that good. It wasn't good
Like,
at all.
and just because of those movies, bro, I have to take it down a notch. Because that's a part of your franchise. That's a part of your legacy.
Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. It's peak. I mean, come on, bro. We got what? We got Rogue One. We got the prequels. I fuck with the prequels. People hated the prequels. And like, bro, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back. Oh my
Han Solo
god.
trash.
Whoa, I don't know about trash. It's like
Rogue One trash.
Rogue One's not trash. You're sleep. You're sleep. You're
Now, the greatest Star
sleep.
Wars movie there is,
Uh-oh.
we'll say it on three. One, two, three. Revenge of
Return
the
of the
Sith.
Jedi. No, I'm just playing. It's
Re-
Empire Strikes Back.
it's Revenge of the Sith.
No, it's not. Because why? Because Anakin turns into Darth Vader.
Yeah, buddy. We get the greatest fight scene in cinematic history. Yes.
He did swing that lightsaber, bro.
Come on, man.
Empire
Like
Strikes
that
Back.
whole and another big thing that I'm stuck on Star Wars is they had one of the greatest, like they had the second best chosen one story in history.
Second best.
Yeah, we're about to get to it.
Oh no,
We're about to get to it.
I can't wait to hear this.
Oh yeah, we're about to get to it. Yeah, second best chosen one is a franchise story. Like the whole time you're thinking Anakin is the chosen one, but it's really Luke. But then you could make that argument that it was really Anakin. Like from the jump, he was supposed to be in his mind, he's supposed to be the greatest Jedi ever. That doesn't end up going his way. He
I
turns to the
mean,
dark side.
I feel like
But he had to go through that so he could bring balance back to the universe.
yeah, exactly. That's
So
why he
who's
is
the
the
real
greatest.
chosen one?
He is because he did what he was supposed to do. He brought balance.
I agree. I think Anakin is the chosen one, but a lot of people would say it's Luke, you know.
Nah, he's just an
But
offspring of the one.
I agree. I agree. And Anakin is probably one of
Luke
the
is
greatest
like
characters
that.
in history.
Luke is like that, but like
No, for sure.
Anakin, he did what he was supposed to do. And part of that was having Luke, so Luke could, what I'm saying, fight back. It just brought balance. It made sense.
Yeah, and Anakin's top tier, but just because of those last movies, how they ended it
Word up.
off, like, and if we're like putting the Mandalorian and all that a part of this, like, it's absolutely garbage. So Grogu's the best thing that came out of that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it as mid.
Peak,
Agree to disagree, brother.
brother. Unless okay, here we go with this. Harry Potter.
Oh yeah. We don't
And
even need to
then
do a countdown. You already know what I'm gonna say. You
uh three
already
three
know.
one for me then. Three, two, one, mid.
Are you
Does
okay?
Fantastic
Like
Beasts
it?
count with that shit too?
No,
Oh, we're just
no.
talking strictly Harry Potter.
Yeah, we're
I
talking 1 through 7. You can't name a bad movie.
I mean, I can, but like, I'll give it peak because there's more good than bad, and I've seen the whole thing I think twice.
But let me see if I could do this. Sorcerer's Stone,
Oh, that's one.
Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Half Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part One, Deathly Hallows Part Two. I think I forgot one. There's one.
I thought there were
Order of the
nine.
Phoenix. Or Order of the Phoenix.
Is there nine movies? I thought there was nine movies.
Am I missing one?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. I want to know now.
Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Goblet of Fire, Order of Phoenix, Prisoner of Azkaban, Half Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part One and Two.
Oh yeah, so it's eight. It is eight. You got it.
I'm fired, bro. Like
That's
I'm.
good. Shit.
Oh
Good shit.
yeah, peak, bro. Absolutely from one to eight. Like absolutely fire. Absolutely fire. You cannot go wrong. Harry Potter has the greatest chosen one arc in all of film. It's
Right?
not even close. Not even up for debate. Bro went through it all. Lost his family as a child. Had to carry the mark of it his whole life. Going to Hogwarts, getting bullied, playing Quidditch and being a dog. Catch the golden snitch, not once, not twice, but multiple times. Bro's a demon, bro. Demon, right around on a Nimbus 3000? Brother,
Yeah,
what?
you're a fan of this franchise, buddy.
Come on. He is one of them ones, bro. Defeated Voldemort, destroyed all the Horcruxes, and you didn't even know he was one of them? Harry was one of them?
Oh
He
boy.
died and came back and won? And Voldemort might be one of the filthiest villains like in history too, bro. Like he's up there for sure. Tom
That's
Riddle?
cool.
Tom Riddle is nasty, bro.
Voldemort was cool.
Voldemort is top tier. Like I don't know, bro. Like you got the whole to me, bro. Like they didn't miss J.K. Rowling. Like whoever wants to hate on her and say whatever they want to say about her,
Uh-oh.
cool. That's whatever. I'm not talking about her books. I'm talking about the films, bro. Like what she was able to bring to life through the books and what we see adapted into the films is great, bro. Like it's amazing. I don't know. You can't go wrong with that. So it's peak to me, bro. Like great characters, great franchise. You even have the new spinoff coming. Like, they got a new cast. I don't
Oh
like
yeah,
that
I've seen
Snape's
that.
black.
I've seen that. It seems
It,
whack,
it-
bro. You might like it.
no, 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 no. It doesn't seem whack. I said I don't like that Snape is black.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. No, no, my
I I
misheard
don't
you.
like I don't like
Misheard you there.
you like totally butchered what I said, brother. But okay, all right. No, bro, I don't like that Snape is black. And the only reason I don't mind race swapping. I don't mind you changing characters. Like, cool, if you want to do that, whatever. It's none of my business. But there's a huge like arc in Harry Potter where Harry's dad, like Harry finds out his dad isn't like this glorified person that he's been praising, because he doesn't really know his dad. So he starts to uncover who his dad is, and he starts to realize his dad wasn't really the best guy. Like his dad used to bully Snape when they went to school together. but how he used to bully Snape was like demeaning his race, demeaning his character, demeaning his person. Bro, you got a white man bullying a black dude on the screen now, talking about his race and doing this and doing that. Like, it's not going to sit well. So that's why I don't like that they race swapped him, because now you got to take that whole arc out.
It's like they're not gonna do that.
No, and like, bro, like there's a scene in the older films where they hang Snape from a tree. You can't do that with a black Snape.
Yeah, you're
You
too deep
can't.
in because I didn't know all of this.
Yeah, bro. There's a scene where Harry's father hangs Snape. Well, he's upside down. Like, he doesn't hang him like no crazy shit, but he hangs him upside down, from a tree. And they tease him, they bully him. If they adapt that into the new TV series, like, you can't do that with a black Snape, bro, because that's gonna come off really bad. They're not gonna get away with that. Like, that's gonna be really, really bad
No, I'll be surprised.
for sure.
Yeah,
So
I wish I could chime in more on this, but you're the Harry Potter expert because yeah, holy, I respect
I
it.
wish I could show you. I wish I could show you my wand right now. Pause.
What's
Pause.
that
Whoa.
mean, dude? What
Whoa.
the fuck?
No, I have. I actually I got a wand from Universal Studios when Guardian Leviosa Expelliarm. Look, okay, never mind. I'll shut up. My
Uh,
bad. My bad. My
well,
bad.
I think that was a good list, though. That was good. That was good.
No, that was fire. That was fire. I mean, of course, I knew we was going to agree, disagree on some, but I think we did a pretty good job. I think we agreed more than we disagreed. So, I mean, for the most part, guys, let us know how we did. Let us know if you agree with any of Gio's takes, any of my takes. Let us know how you feel. Uh, okay, well, people don't want to see that dog shit. But if there's anything that you guys want to see us cover in the next episode, anything that you guys want special, just feel free to drop a like, drop a comment, let us know what it is that you'd like to see more of. Once again, Gio posts a lot about comics and stuff like that on his TikTok at Comic Core Gio.
Yes,
I
sir.
do the same thing on my TikTok, which is at Panels with Steph. And
Hey,
you guys can follow us on TikTok at the Introvertical Podcast and on Instagram at the Introvertical Podcast 3. So other than that, this is not our first episode back, but it's the first episode we're putting on YouTube. So
yeah,
thank you
true.
guys for staying tuned, being here for the journey. And I'm gonna throw it to Gio for any closing remarks, last words.
Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the continued support. Appreciate the patience. Check us out on TikTok. Check out, just come learn about comics with Capes and Comic Orgio. I don't know what he's doing over there, but it's fun.
I
Thank
like how
you
you use
guys.
my stage name.
Yeah, it's
I
Capes.
like that. I like that. I like that.
But like,
Da-da-da.
share, ignore him with that. Share it to your best friend. Share it to your girlfriend. Share it to your boyfriend. Share it to your cousin. Share it to your second cousin's baby mama. Maybe to your nephew, your neighbor, maybe your coworker. You know what I'm saying? Show your dog. Your dog be interested. You know, it's like, oh shit, we're Spider-Man. Shit. Nice. And here we go. And
Until
there
next
you go.
time.
Until next time. Signing out.